Yeah, and he's a 185 man, so every chance that he's going to get there. And here's another well-known name, Nizami Pashaev, the world champion in 2002 in Warsaw, and runner-up the year before, and anything between 177 and 181 is not a surprise. That's the sort of range that he operates in. But at the last World Championships, at the Olympic Games, on both occasions, no total. But he looks a lot more in shape today.
It's a comfortable opener.
From Azerbaijan.
He looks switched on as well, doesn't he? He looks as if he's here, ready to do a job.
Yeah, did a 177 in Jeddah this season, back in April. Total up 392.5. But having said that, David, the important thing is he was lifting in the weight category above this. He was lifting in 105, so he's come down. Does Patatosky want it, or this man? This man definitely does. Nizami Pashaev. They've got his family name as Nizami, but we know him as Nizami Pashaev. So 182. Now he's lighter than Patatosky, only just 92.95 versus Patatosky's 92.96, but it's good enough to put him into first place. And he's got one more to go, and I must say Pashaev looking good.
kilos.
Well, again, I don't quite fathom this, because weight-wise, he wouldn't need to take this to take the gold medal. He could have taken 184, but he's choosing to go 185. So clearly, the former world champion, the world champion of 2002 in Warsaw, believes that he's back to his very best, and even better than his previous best.
Well, he's on fire today. I think we can safely say he's quite happy with that lift.
So 185 gives him the gold medal in the snatch phase, gives him a 1 kilo advantage over Patatosky of Belarus. So Azerbaijan, Belarus, and then in the bronze medal position, it's the man from Kazakhstan, Bakhtik Akhmetov, who has 182. But all pretty close there, just 3 kilos between the first three, and only 5 kilos away is Milan Dobrev. So this is going to be really interesting, because Pashaev, who looks to be back up to something like his best, he has clean and jerk 222. So has Dobrev. But if you look at the two men, there's now Nizami Pashaev right on the button, 212 kilos. That's what he posted. That's what he's attempting. Now this 212 goes with 187, so this will give him
3 on 387.
387. 397. 397.
397. You're right.
For once.
Yeah. And the lead. This is the lead on the overall, but of course not the clean and jerk.
Well, it would be the clean and jerk, because nobody's taken 212. Oh, except, of course, our man from the B group.
That was pretty comfortable, I thought. He's looking in good shape today. And he knows it. He knows that was comfortable.
We're looking at 212. If there is a man in the class who can take on Hernandez Coba of Cuba and save the red faces of the International Weightlifting Federation, it is Nizami Pashaev. He'd also be ahead of Hernandez Koba in the clean and jerk. But Pashaev going for 216. Intelligent, I think, this. Just nudging ahead of everybody. I think this is a wise choice.
Put him on 4:01. Yes, does this, and I really can't see anybody catching him up on the total.
Win the championship, then go for glory.
And I think he feels the same way as I do. That nobody can catch him now. But having said that, so Dobrev would have to go to 222, which he's done in the past, but doesn't really look to be in that kind of form today.
Well, Dobrev's got to catch up, what, 5 kilos from
the snatch?
Yeah, plus 6 kilos here. That's 11, as you said.
No. He's got to lift 5 kilos more than this guy,
which is 220, 221, 222.
At the moment, it's
Sozayev as well. Remember, Sozayev is still waiting in the wings with one more lift, and Sozayev is lighter than everybody.
Now, he's going for who is lighter, the Cuban or
Pashaev? Pashaev is lighter than the Cuban.
Right. So this.
Hang on. Am I right? Am I right or am I wrong? Because the Cuban weighed in at 93.93, Pashaev at 92.95. So
that's why weight on the bar is 220. This is for all. He's already the overall world champion. This lift will give him all 3 gold medals. Well, the man from the B group has won the gold medal on the clean and jerk. Maybe. Not yet. There's one to go.
One to go. Now, Sozayev, if he takes 220, that would take him up to 397. He weighed in at 92.59, so he could take the bronze medal.